Hey, this is a Trendy Socialite. I hope all is well with you. Today I wanted to show you a couple of storage options. I do my hair in a really teeny tiny space, a half bath. So I really need to maximize storage and to be a little creative in how I store some of my natural hair products. So the first thing that I did, I'm going to show you two things, one of which is kind of old. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I think I've done a video about this before. And then the other one is something that I actually just finished about an hour ago. So this is the first thing. This is an over-the-door shoe rack. I think I bought it from Big Lots for $5, $6, something like that. And the thing I like about it is I can just kind of throw some things in there that I use. Some of this stuff, like I said, I've had this for a couple of years, so some of this stuff I don't use that much anymore, like that carefree curl up there. I don't even know why it's still there. I didn't even notice it until I started doing this video. Anyway, but the things that I use, like this aloe vera gel and my spray bottle, is right there. I keep my bonnets and things like that right there, so I can just pull them out and grab them and tie my hair up at night. And yeah, so that's what I use this for. You can use it for brushes, combs. For those of you that may be relaxed watching this video, you can use it for you know, flat irons and all that kind of stuff, blow dryers and that sort of thing. So you can definitely use it for a lot of things. And it's on the inside of the door, so when I close the bathroom door, it's actually on the inside. So that's that. Now my second thing I am super duper proud of. It is inside the bathroom. Ah, yes. Okay, so this is a like my own little beauty supply store now. I don't have to go to Beauty World. Holla! So this is simply a media bookcase. It is designed to hold CDs and DVDs. And the thing that I love about this is that it is super thin. It is only 9.5 inches wide. So in this really small space, it does not stick out far at all. And I love it for that. It's about 50 inches tall, I think 49.5 inches. And the shelves are about 30 inches wide. So as you can see, I have a crap load of stuff up here in this really small space. And for me, I use things that I can see. So I absolutely love the concept of this. And like I said, I feel like I have my own beauty supply store, which is great. So up on the top shelf, I have a magnifying mirror that I use for makeup sometimes, combs and brushes and that kind of thing. And that is my kit from 4 Naturals. And they were a proud sponsor of National Natural Hair Meetup Day. And they also sponsored the magnets that we have for with next year's date on it, which is May 18th, 2013. So shout out to 4 Naturals by Bronner Brothers. They were great to work with, and especially Akuba. So this shelf right here is kind of what I call my sample shelf right here, this top shelf. And samples that I've received from Curl Kit, Curl Box, at events, or you know, just walking around, I put some of those samples in there. Now I do have underneath my sink other samples that just come in packets, and if I can figure out a way, I'm gonna maybe buy a little bowl or something to put those in, and I may be able to squeeze them in on this shelf. The second shelf here is my soften free nothing but shelf. I have the curl sealer, the wax, the curl pudding, all of that right there. The third shelf, I want to point out a couple of things. One, Coils by Nature, which was a proud National Natural Hair Meetup Day sponsor as well as a host. But if you see this glitter in the back here, right there, yeah. That is some foam sheets that I purchased from Michael's for like $1.50 each or something like that. Then I had a couple of coupons for half off or 40%. So I think I paid like $12, and it took 8 sheets to do this entire thing. And I wanted some texture or something, you know, a little bit dramatic behind the stuff. So in case the shelf ever got emptied or whatever, there would still be something kind of cute there. I originally wanted a leopard print or some sort of print, but I couldn't find one with an already adhesive back. And I was getting tired and I didn't really want to have to like do a two-step thing. I really wanted to just be able to stick it up there and go. So this works really well, and I love the effect of it. It's almost like a starry night. I really like that. So there are some other things on that shelf. And shout out to Jane Carter, who was an NNHMD sponsor as well, Silver and Sample, and Black Queen Products, who were sponsors as well for National Natural Hair Meetup Day. So yeah. As you can see down here in this thing, I keep my makeup palettes in a mail sorter, like an envelope sorter. So I'm able to just stack those in there really quickly. And in these two white bins right here, I keep my some of my hair things. I think you see like a little hair tie sticking out there. And then in this one on the right has some makeup and things like that in there. And another NNHMD wonderful sample sponsor, I'm sorry, giveaway sponsor was Karen's Body Beautiful. So yeah, this is my storage unit. I absolutely love it. For me, I'm not a super organized person, but the thing that I can do is if I have some place to put it and I can just put it there when I'm done with it, that's what works for me. So having to open up cabinets and like put it in this secret compartment kind of thing doesn't really work for me. So this is perfect because I can take something off of the shelf, use it, and then put it back. And that's pretty simple. So I do like that. And also I am a firm believer in if I don't see it, I don't use it. So having this kind of in front of me shows me all of what I have. Hopefully will help to prevent a lot of buying duplication, but it'll also cause me to hopefully use all that I have and not forget that it's there and things like that. Last thing I really want to show you really quick is the fact that I have, up here is my travel kit. I keep that packed pretty much all of the time. So rather than sticking it under a cabinet or anything like that, I just hung it up beside it because what I'm going to do is take stuff off of here and move it over there. Off of here, move it over there. So yeah, I just decided to do that, keep them off the floor and from underneath my cabinet because I desperately need that space too. And then that's my, so this is my 31 bag right here that I absolutely love. And if I'm going on a car trip or an overnight or something like that, or if I need to freshen up my hair somewhere else, I usually pack that bag for that. Has all these little side pockets, if you can tell, right there and there, and then there are like 3 on the other side. So it's really good for sticking things in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack that bag. I haven't done that yet. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pack that bag so it can be ready to go as well. The one up top is what I usually carry when I am flying because I can pack it a lot more easily than my 31 bag and it zips up. But I am going to have to change that and get another one because it doesn't match my new luggage that I have, well, my new weekender bag that I have. And while I'm thinking about it, let me give you one suggestion. Like, you see like some of these smaller sample size, if you get these sample sizes from companies or whatever, I would keep them, and then after you use a product, or if you don't like it, like throw the product away, but keep the sample size jar, because what you can do is use that to put products that you do use in there, like your curly puddings and gels and some of your shea butters and whips and that kind of thing, and go ahead and pack them in your travel makeup bag, and then that way you don't have to do that when you're preparing for the trip. That's why I absolutely love my travel bag, because my least favorite thing to pack when I'm going away is toiletries. And just knowing that all I have to do is literally now take that bag off the wall. Is really cool, and I don't have to worry about, oh, did I forget my toothbrush? Oh, did I forget deodorant or whatever? Because I keep that bag packed, and when I come back, if anything, if I ran out of anything or if anything's running low, then, you know, that next pay period or so, I'll go into Walmart or Walgreens and then restock my travel size items and things like that. So that's just something to keep in mind, and it just makes packing a little bit easier when you have at least one thing already pre-packed. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. As always, take care and be blessed. Bye.